Hi. Today we're going to show you again of this my homework, and this is part 2. Sorry for the disturb at the first time because I was just kind of talking. Now let's continue our last thing we learned about ruler, and this time we're going to learn about this. What happens to the pitch of sound? What happens to the pitch of sound? Take the correct answer. Now, everyone, I'm going to tell you this. So is the answer, pitch is higher in investigation 1. Pitch is lower in investigation 1. Pitch is same in both investigations for here. So, is it lower when you did it? Ding. Or is it higher? Ding. What did you do when you were doing this thing? If you never, well, you may not know the answer, but it's not really necessary for you guys to do it. So the answer is, pitch is lower in investigation 1. Let's go to next. Chen hits the ruler on the table with more force. What happens to the loudness of the sound? Take the correct answer. Okay, does it decrease? Does it decrease? Or does it increase? Or stay the same? Yes, the answer is increases because it hits us harder, like this. Okay, let's go to the next question. Okay, now there's the next question. Paul hits a triangle with a metal rod. The triangle makes a sound. Okay, it makes a sound. Metal rod and the triangle. So, yeah. Okay, let's do. What happens to a triangle for Paul to hear a sound when it hits? Now you have played a triangle. If you haven't, then you may not know how it sounds. But most of you, I've played a triangle, and if you played a triangle, you may know too. So what does it do? It vibrates, and you're correct. Let's go to next. Now, the size of a triangle affects how high or low the sound is. Paul has 4 triangles. He has these 4 triangles. Write the letters A, B, C, and D to order the sound the triangle makes from highest to lowest. Now, wait, I'm not going to show you the answers because you have to see the pictures, of course. Okay. I'm not sure. Now, here we have our triangles, and then these triangles, which one will make from, it says from highest to lowest. So, which one will come first? Which pitch will go highest? Smallest, small, big, or biggest? So, this is small. Remember it. Memorize it. Memorize all of these first. You'll have to memorize it to get more better at this. Now, let's go here. So, what do you think your answer was? Well, the correct answer is CABD. CABD. Okay, now what scientific term is used to describe how high or low a sound is? So, what kind of word used for high and low? Yes, pitch. Pitch is the answer. Paul takes one triangle. He investigates how the volume of the sound changes when he hits the triangle with different amounts of force. He uses a sound sensor to measure the volume. He repeats the test 3 times before each force. He repeats it. Now, complete each row of table to show how hard the triangle was hit. Use the words in the box below. So, now, what do you think? So I'm just going to ask you the question for number 2. Okay? This one. Now, use these box, and for number 2, see these numbers and see how hard will we put in these numbers. Yes, gently, because these are little numbers. Little numbers do it gently. And this is quite hard. It's quite hard. And it's very hard. That's correct. Okay, let us go to the next page and you'll see me in part 3, sorry.